What's going on, guys? So it's been a pretty interesting night, to say the least. So a couple of hours ago, my alarm went off, like my load alarm system over there, right? That thing, it went off, and probably about 15 minutes later, the cops show up at my door because my phone isn't working. So when load alarm is called, they just sent over the cops, you know. And lo and behold, prior to the cops knocking, or more like banging on my door ferociously, I actually managed to fall and scream on the top of my damn lungs. So they knock on my door and they're like, "Is everything okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Well, why are you screaming?" And I'm like, "Because I had just fallen." And they're just like, "Okay, do you have proof that you live here?" And they asked me how old I was, and I'm like, "I'm 15." And they're like, "Well, do you have proof that you live here?" And I'm like, "I should." And so I go and get my wallet for my school ID. It doesn't have the goddamn address on it. Which, I mean, I can see why, but yet again, it's like, yet I have my check in the other room, which has my address on it. So they ask me my address, and I tell it to them, and they're like, "All right, fine." And I'm like, "Okay." Like, I don't know what to think. So I don't know, it's interesting. And that was my night, and now my mom's coming home sooner or later. Because, like, she's out, and, she's out with her friend, and, wow, just a really crazy night. So, I don't know, guys. Oh, God, I'm tired now. And, like, my dog is barking in the background while the cop is there, and it's like, "Hey, don't focus on the dog, focus on me." I'm like, oh, my God. It's just crazy, so, yeah, that's just what I think. So, alright, guys, have a good night. And by the way, yeah, I know my hair is getting damn well long. So you know what? If you're gonna bother me about it, don't fucking bother, because I know it's getting long. I just don't have the damn time to get a cut. So, shush.